previously.
So bad at this. I like you and I wanted to ask you out.
I'm in a relationship. Did he say when he's coming home?
He's in Australia.
I don't even know if we're still together or...
I had a dream that Tyler was in it. What kind of dream?
Oh, what's this?
A letter. Georgia sent to Carl.
It's called fun, Mark. You should try it.
So what you're saying is we're perfect as mates. So maybe we should just stick to that?
So you happy being back at work?
Yeah, just slightly. Never have been great with free time. What about you? How's uni? Making heaps of friends?
Yeah, heaps. I'm really loving it.
Are you still seeing your counsellor?
Yep. Feeling great.
Good.
Yeah, I'll get that coffee for you.
Thanks.
Hey. What you did with Lucas. Oh, I owe you the biggest thank you.
Oh, so it went well?
Yeah, better than well. Yeah, so shared custody is still on the table and Charlie's coming to visit next week.
That's amazing.
I know.
Wow.
If Lucas hadn't have come today, this wouldn't have happened, and he wouldn't have come if it weren't for you. Thank you.
Of course.
Everybody needs good neighbors with a little understanding. You can find the perfect blend. Neighbors should be there for one another. That's when good neighbors become good friends.
Kyle and Jimmy are at home.
Stop worrying. And if you need to talk more, I'm here.
Thanks.
Hey, are you ready for date number 2? What? Hardcore shoe shopping? We've got miles to cover, so you might as well be comfortable.
Sure, yeah, it sounds fun. But on my salary, it might have to be window shopping.
Don't stress. My idea, my treat.
You are generous as well as gorgeous.
Flattery? Yeah, that'll get you everywhere.
Jode Rebecca, this is Tom Quill. It's my boss's husband.
Ah, so you're the man behind the woman.
Oh, no, I can't take any of the credit. Sonia's done all the hard work.
Oh, well, I speak for the entire Quill group when I say we are very excited about working with her to bring the new Lasses development to life.
You are aware there is a fair bit of community opposition.
Anything worth doing is bound to ruffle a few feathers in the process.
Oh, well, I'm sure Sonia will find a way to make everyone happy.
Yeah, I'm sure she will too. Yeah. I better make a pit stop before we go. It was lovely meeting you, Jared.
Yeah, you too.
So.
Wow, what did I do to deserve this?
Can't I massage my boyfriend for no reason?
No complaints here.
Is that weird? Me calling you my boyfriend?
Last time I checked, I am your boyfriend.
Even though officially you're still married.
I hadn't thought about it like that.
Sorry, can I put it up?
No, it's fair enough. Or maybe I should call Georgia and get this paperwork underway.
No, forget it. It's not important.
Well, it's got to be done at some point.
But contacting Georgia directly, I mean, is that such a good idea?
Is there any reason why you're bringing this up now?
Sometimes I feel like the only reason we're together is because of Georgia's choice to leave.
Okay. Where is this coming from?
I don't know. But if Georgia was still here, you'd be together. You were happy with her. You loved her.
Amy, I don't do what ifs. Georgia left me. Like, you've got nothing to worry about. You and me were solid as a rock.
You really need to work on your romantic metaphors.
Okay. How about this?
Oh, don't get me wrong. I am rapt that Charlie's coming to visit. I could not be happier. But I'm a little bit nervous.
He's your son. He'll want this to work just as much as you.
So I'm going to have to think of some cool stuff to do.
Hey, you could hook him up with some new wheels, a skateboard or a bike. If it moves, he'll love it. It gives him independence and gives you brownie points.
Oh, hey, yeah, like you're thinking. Thanks. Yeah.
Always happy to shed some light on the inner workings of the male brain.
Uh-huh, thanks. Yeah.
Oh, sorry. Sheila, hi.
Chef said to say thanks for the loan.
No problem.
You okay, love?
Yeah, fine. Why?
Well, you were planning on walking down the aisle with him a few weeks ago, and don't get me wrong, but that looks awfully like a date.
No. Just definitely not. She is not his type. Doesn't she prefer the ladies anyway?
Oh, I think that might have been a one-off. Oh, but what would I know? I don't really understand these things. Clearly been watching too many episodes of The Bachelor.
Sorry for mentioning Georgia before. I know I must bring up a lot of stuff.
Nah, it's all good. As long as you're okay.
Yeah, I am. It's just a little bit strange. You know? We feel like a family, we act like a family, but we're not.
I think we are.
I know last time we talked about marriage, you weren't ready, but maybe that's changing now. You know, and if we both agreed to commit to each other, officially, no, because things are going really well between us. I mean, really well. And if we're talking about the right here, right now, then maybe the right here, right now is the right time to, you know, commit to each other.
Are you proposing?
Kind of. Maybe. Yeah, I am. So, what do you say? Will you marry me? I've been here for ages. I should probably get out. My hands are getting all wrinkly.
Well, tell me what really brought this on.
Nothing. Like I said, it was hypothetical.
Was it your mother? Okay, was it something she said? Was she worried about us living in sin or whatever?
Mum, hardly. It was a bunch of stuff. It made sense. I love you. We live together, we work together. It's only natural that I start to think about the next step. Just please don't make this into a big deal.
It doesn't get much bigger than a proposal.
I wasn't meaning doing it next week or even officially getting engaged. I was thinking more of a getting engaged to be engaged thing.
Maybe I'll look into all the divorce stuff. It's not going to be easy. Maybe it's time. That doesn't mean I want to leap straight into another marriage. If I'm honest, it's going to take me a while to get over the first one.
It's okay, I understand. Georgia broke your heart.
No, it's not just that. I'm really happy with where we're at. I thought you were too.
I am. We should get out of here. We're going to turn into prunes.
That was so much fun. I can't believe you bought me all of these.
Well, how could I not? They looked amazing.
You were like a shopping gangster, peeling 50s off a bankroll.
Yeah, cash talks. Do you notice how good the service was?
Nope, I was too busy noticing you. What's up?
Stepmom. There's a business counsellor if I need to meet on her behalf.
Oh, now?
Julie doesn't really do later.
Yeah, that's fine. Hey, did you want me to cook you dinner tonight? Unless you have plans. That's...
Well, my only plan was to try and spend as much time with you as possible.
I like it. 5 o'clock?
Yeah, sounds good.
See you then.
Will do.
Sounds like it's going well.
Yeah. Hey, a mutual love for shopping can only be a good thing, right?
Yeah, so you two are officially dating then?
Yeah, I guess so.
The hotel development thing, it doesn't worry you?
The development is about progress, all right? It's going to create jobs in the long run.
Does Nate know you're moving on?
I'm sorry, Nate was the one who gave up on our relationship, all right? Not me. It's none of his business.
Okay, I was just asking.
Yeah, and I was just giving you an answer, right? He makes me happy. He makes me feel good about myself. Which is more than I can say for Nate, who can't even be bothered to pick up the phone.
Fair enough.
Look, I know you guys are mates, but Tom is exactly what I need at the moment, all right? So enough with the judgment.
Can I get you anything else?
No, I'm good, thanks.
Can I take this, or is Mark coming back?
Yeah, no, go for it. You had to leave.
You guys seem to be hanging out quite a bit.
Yeah. Yeah, we've become mates. With a fair bit in common.
Like what?
Well, we've both been through a lot. I guess we can relate on many levels.
Are you implying that I put him through a lot? Because I think you really need to get your facts straight.
I'm not implying anything.
Are you sure about that?
Mm-hmm. I thought your relationship with Mark ended.
Yeah, I did.
Well, I'm sorry that it bothers you that we're hanging out.
Is that all you're doing? Just hanging out?
Actually, I really don't think it's any of your business. Actually, if you don't mind, I will have another peppermint tea. Thanks.
Sorry. I texted Daniel. He said he was going to be well.
Relax, it's okay. I'm just coming out to clean the pool. So, Daniel working late again?
Yeah, he's putting in some extra measures to avoid any further food poisoning scares.
You'll be Employee of the Month.
Yeah, well, he's certainly putting in the time for it. You're doing that wrong.
I've got it.
No, you should go and figure out motions. That way not all the leaves will fall out.
I said I've got it, okay?
Why are you being so weird?
I'm not being weird.
Good, because you have no reason to be.
You're busy, that's all. You know, I'm just interrupting.
I have read the same paragraph 7 times.
All right. Well, while I scoop, you can go get the chemicals. I think they're in the laundry.
Okay.
Who am I? Yeah, I used to be this strong, independent, single mother. And now I'm proposing to someone who only weeks ago told me he wasn't ready for marriage.
Not to just someone, to Kyle, because you love him.
Now I'm going to lose him. It's a disaster. How am I going to come back from something like that?
Well, maybe it was a little bit quick, but this will blow over.
I've wrecked everything. I'm going to have to move out. Jimmy is going to be devastated. I'm going to have to find another job.
Oh, it's not as bad as all that.
He said no. He rejected me.
Because he's cautious about marriage. So you just need things to settle a bit. Forget about that letter, because you two are going to be just fine.
There you go.
Thank you. We meet again.
One of the good things about a community like Erinsborough, familiar faces.
Very true.
So I hear you're a lawyer.
Guilty. Yes. My office is next door, actually.
So you'll be one of the unlucky few inconvenienced by the proposed development.
Yes.
Yeah, well, at least you'll have a brand spanking new office when it's done.
And a higher rent to go with it, no doubt.
I'm sure we can negotiate a favourable deal for you.
Well, it's not just about me. There are bigger issues.
You have other concerns?
You know, I'm not sure it's right that I weigh in on this.
Oh, no, it's fine. Off the record, then.
Okay, all right. Well, on the positive side, it's going to bring more business to the area. But on the negative side, it's going to push the cost of living up, isn't it? And parking's going to be a nightmare, and it's going to be bad for the environment. I'm just not sure it's in the best interest of the community.
Okay, yeah, well, valid points, but there are a fair few more positives. Look, do you have time for a coffee or a cake? You know, I'd like to just sit down and discuss with you why I think it's in the best interest for the community.
Oh, I'm sorry, mate. I've got a client meeting.
All right, well, another time then.
All right. Hey, Toadie. All right, no love.
Hey, you're still here?
Oh, yes, I just had to finish autographing these, so I figured I may as well have access to a good couple while I do it.
Ah, good thinking.
Finished your shift?
Yeah, paperwork mostly. Just a small welcome back present to remind me to toe the line.
Drama-free then?
Yep.
Makes one of us.
What?
I had an odd chat with your ex a bit earlier.
Really?
Yeah. I'm going to go and buy Charlie's second-hand bike. Fancy taking along?
Yeah?
Yeah?
Why not?
Cool. All right.
I went back for the other pair.
Oh, no, you didn't.
Yeah.
You're spoiling me.
Well, how could I not? They looked amazing. You've got great feet.
Great feet.
And eyes.
Sorry, one sec. I might have to reply to this on behalf of Sonia.
Did you get her emails? Of course, you're her EA.
Yeah, our accounts are linked. Actually, this might be something that you're interested in.
Shoe sale.
No. It's about your development application. So, apparently the approval process might take a little bit longer than expected, but I mean, on the plus side, it means you get to hang around a little bit longer.
Why would the approval be delayed? We're ready to go now. I mean, we're just waiting on the impact report, but I thought that would be a formality.
Yeah, but Sonia just wants to make sure she makes the right decision for the community.
And you think this is the wrong decision?
No. I think it's fine. It's just Sonia needs to make sure that she considers everyone's needs. That's her job.
I understand, but you've got to understand that our financing depends on certain deadlines being met. If we can't progress, we'll lose our backing.
Yeah, I'm sorry. I shouldn't have said anything.
No, it's fine. It's just... This is my first big project with the company and I'm under a lot of pressure to get it right.
Hey, before tonight, can I help you take your mind off it? Just tonight.
Whew. Pool hasn't looked this clean in a while.
I know.
Which means you have more OCD than Mark.
Hey, if you're going to do something, you might as well do it well.
Yeah, at least I'll be in his good books for a few hours.
You're welcome. What?
That don't. You're flirting.
No, I'm not.
Yes, you are. I know flirting when I see it.
I'm not being flirty. I'm being friendly.
You're weird after our bike ride, too.
I don't know what you're talking
So now
about.
you're being defensive.
Yes, okay. I might be the tiniest bit attracted to you, but that is only because we used to date and we hang out a lot.
You have a boyfriend.
Yeah, I know. Who I see once in a blue moon. Not that that's an excuse. Believe me, I don't want to feel this way.
Don't. We're friends. Just friends.
Yeah, I know. I get that. I didn't plan on this. I'm just trying to be honest with you.
We shouldn't even be having this conversation.
It's the only thing I know how to cook. It's usually a winner, though.
No, it's delicious. I tend to lose my appetite when I'm stressed.
Hey, you don't have to explain.
It's the work thing. It's just... There's a lot riding on this development and my stepmom is watching me like a hawk, waiting for me to disappoint her.
Hey, can I ask, what's the story there, like with your stepmom?
Dad dumped Mum for Julie when I was 10 and then when Dad died, he left Julie in charge of the company. Shay and I have senior roles, but you know, Julie's the boss.
Sounds like a tough one.
Yeah. She has high expectations. I'm never good enough for her.
Hey, if there was anything that I could do to, like, speed up the process, you know I would do it, right?
Well, maybe you could send me a list of people who made objections.
I'm not sure how Sonia would feel about that.
Most of the opposition is quite public.
Yeah, no, it's still confidential information. I'm sorry.
No, it's fine. It's okay. I guess if there are hold-ups, I'll have to move on to other projects. There's one in Bangkok.
Oh, that would suck. I mean, like, for us, that would suck.
Yeah, I know, but I can't stay around here not working if there are going to be delays.
I wish there was something I could do.
Me too.
Wow. Is she okay?
I don't know. I think so. I hope so.
Well, I'm sure you handle it sensitively.
I tried. Still, I haven't been home yet.
You've been avoiding it.
The thing is, I know what I've got with Amy is good. And Jimmy, he's such a top kid. A part of me wanted to say yes.
It's too soon.
Way too soon.
Is that just because how things finish up with Georgia?
That's reason enough, isn't it? I mean, she was my wife. We did the whole till death do us part. She still burned me. She started a whole new life, you know, everything that wasn't me.
So, is the whole reason why you're holding back because of you still got feelings for Georgia?
I don't know. Doesn't matter. She's gone. She's not coming back.
So you do still have feelings for her then?
Yes. No. I don't know. I love Amy. I should be jumping for joy at the idea of marrying her.
Bet you're not.
It's your game, mate.
Okay, now I have an appetite. Ooh, timing.
Who's it?
It's stepmom. Do you mind if I...
Yeah, you go do that. I'll make us a snack. Can't have you going hungry.
Julie, hi. I know I heard. Look, it's fine. I'm good friends with the mayor's assistant. I'll get things moving again. Julie, stop worrying. I have a plan. Okay, bye.
Unmissable drama.
I don't know if it is a crush or curiosity or what, but it's there and it is driving me crazy.
My advice is forget it. Your brain's not something you can control all of the time. Have you ever thought about getting your own place?
He's trying to get rid of me, Ty.